Peptic ulcer. We often hear people say, I was so distraught that I almost got an ulcer over the situation. And it is true that persons under stress and persons who drive themselves beyond their reasonable limitations are in greater danger of developing peptic ulcers than are those who allow their lives to move along calmly and peacefully. Presumably, there's even a hereditary element in the predisposition to peptic ulcer. It would be hard to separate this. However, from the factor of psychic stress mentioned above, it may be that what the individual actually inherits is the tendency to work under pressure. There are circumstances and customs in an environment that predispose to the development of peptic ulcer. The taking of aspirin into the stomach has a corrosive effect on the stomach lining. This has been demonstrated in animals and even in human subjects. Coffee, tea, and cola drinks increase the stomach production of acid and thus favor the development of peptic ulcer. Also, persons who drink liquor are more subject to the development of peptic ulcer than are those who abstain. The use of cigarettes also has a detrimental effect on the lining of the stomach and duodenum. It is assumed that the effect of cigarettes is by way of the drug action, which has an influence in constricting the tiny blood vessel in certain tissues of the body. At any rate, one recent scientific study indicated that among men, ulcers are little more than twice as frequent percentage-wise among smokers as compared with non-smokers. For women, the incidence of peptic ulcer is 1.6 times greater among smokers. The incidence of gastric ulcer in the stomach is about the same for men and for women. Strangely, however, duodenal ulcer is 10 times more frequent in men than in women. The principal symptom of peptic ulcer is pain. You and your health, disease of the digestive organs.